Hey, Kate. Man, where were you sitting? Where were you just sitting waiting about the thing? All right. Oh, okay. I could hear a thing, but all right. A few people might join. We'll see. So I'm going to do one last training run through before we finish this bad boy off. And now all I can think of is pitch meeting. Oh, finishing up this bad boy is tight. Oh my god. Oh. If you have never watched pitch meeting on YouTube, it is hours and hours of entertainment. Ryan George is insanely good at comedy. I'm not. I don't even do comedy. And there's another in the community I follow. He says I am insanely jealous of Ryan George's writing, and I am also that way because he does the show's literally called pitch meeting. He does pitch meetings of movies like when you're wondering like how did this get made, and he does like a pitch meeting of how the movie got made, or in theory how it got made, and it's just funny. That's just like the best way I can put it is like it's just funny. So yeah, let's get on the boat and go. Let's go do just another run through. We'll go to Moravia. How do I say it? Hey, go on. Moravia Castle. Wow, what was I saying? Also, am I recording this? I am recording this. Cool. All right. I don't need to do much here. I'm mostly giving it a few minutes. That is really good sailing music. Yes, I agree. Yeah, we're even at the stage of it says let go. So no, I'm gonna straight fight these guys. Oh, I skipped the United attack. Okay. Man, I hate that he can do that. Does this level us up at all? Oh, tier's almost 1256. Let me do one more fight so I can get him at least that high. Come on, 11. Come on, 11. There we go. Sure, why not? I think these guys give a lot of XP. Yep, 156, nice. Okay, so I distinctly remember giving him a rune piece on his weapon back when I played this originally. I think I gave him the lightning rune piece because I think like so many black superheroes in comics and other media, like lightning. That is a really, really weird. I want to talk about that more one day because like it never occurred to me how that's a thing until someone pointed out like how it's become like this stereotype that black superheroes get like lightning-based powers. Sorry to pique the memory. Kate, do I want to know? I'm gonna go ahead and assume no, so don't tell me. But I wonder like what is that about? Why like I know it's like you have like Storm and Static who are the obvious ones, but like then Miles Morales came along and then suddenly he had electric like the Venom bite or whatever it's technically called. I just wonder like how that came about. Like what was the does someone have a lightning rune piece? Or does somebody have it? No. I can drop probably both of these. Yeah, I can drop both of these off. Yeah, it's fine. Was the USM in a club of guys challenging each other to... Yes, I think I did send you that because I remember when I first got that, I was like, oh, this is funny. Because I distinctly remember that, like thinking, like, oh my god, I'm having the hardest time, like thinking that. Okay, so now we have his weapon at the highest it can be upgraded. So I don't know who has the rune pieces. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I wonder how many people are gonna pop in at 10:30 because I said on IG between, and I posted on Facebook. I've been between 10 and 10:30. I wonder who's gonna pop it at 10:30 because everyone assumes that I would just be late, which is a fair assumption. I'm not at all knocking anyone for thinking that. I'm just like, you know. You know what's funny? If you teleport enough, there is a chance that I don't know if it's in this game, but I do know for sure it's in the second game that Vicky can accidentally teleport you somewhere else, and actually one time you want her to because it'll send you to a place where you can get like special items. Be careful with all right here. Yes, look, we know you can't bring nobody back from the dead. All right, let's head inside. You are too entertaining enough. After all, I worked with you for several years, so I should know. I'm not looking forward to being in here because I know distinctly, like, the bosses are bad enough. There's gonna be... See, like this. I already know things like this are gonna be a problem. If for no other reason than the fact that it didn't give me the option. It's the mother of pearl! Oh, I didn't cuss there. I mean, good job, self. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, I'm disappointed with the level of XP and the level of money we got from that fight, considering like in one bite it took off 100 points of Pesmerga's health. I also thought animation for the stairs was weird. Oh, shouts out to anyone who's at San Japan this weekend. I wanted to go, but life has been... Life's been lifing, folks. What? 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 Bruh! That was unnecessary on several levels. Concert Okay. Guess they gave more money, jeez. I do not like the fact that I have to use health items already. And now I'm worried I don't have enough. I want to get out of here so bad. Okay. But I'm not taking a chance. I want to see if these are actually worth fighting. So... I'm going to guess that they're not worth fighting. I'm dreading the fights coming up because I know this is gonna be bad. Yeah, they're not really worth fighting. I knew there was a chest down here. I couldn't remember where. No, go away. Those sirens are prettier farther away. What? you something about your self-esteem. No, I'm not dealing with this either. Kate, I don't know if I told you, but between you, Chrislyn, and one of my best friends from middle school, I said, first of all, I need you three to work on your self-confidence, and also I need you three to hurry up and write books about your dating experiences so we can all make this money. I need all three of you to put your dating experiences together so I can write about them and we can all get this paper. We have paper we could be getting, which I'll plan. Oh, here it is. Well. Yep. I hate this boss. Like, so much. To the point where I'm doing this. I am literally going to use everything I have on this boss because I hate it so much. Wow, okay, that looks way different than it used to in the original than before. Oh my god, that was way creepier. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's like a son of a bitch. I forgot how cool the spell was. Yo, they really stepped up the graphics on this. I know I said that already like 100 times, but like that's some bull. 488, really? Damn it. I gotta save that because it does a lot of damage, and that did not at all what I wanted it to do. So let me save that too, and do this. What's up, man? I don't know if you can see it in the side of the chat there, Kate. Fred Derwin just jumped in. So good to see him. Mike and Matt. Matt is actually in Chicago. He said he'd be in Chicago tonight at a concert. I told him to take a sign with my damn it, I hate this spell. I hate this spell so much. With my stuff so he could promote for me. And he said, "You want me to for real?" I said no. But I do appreciate that he was gonna do it. Like seriously, that was super nice of him. Oh, just hit her. Please tell me you're about to die. Mike is probably tired. He's had a long week, and you know, because he's a high school teacher, you know. So he did. Dang it! She did it twice. Okay. I'm okay. I am not at all going to lose my ever-loving crap. I am calm. I am relaxed. I am a happy tree. This thing makes it very hard to be a happy tree! Okay, that's a total Disney reference. An obscure one at that, because it's from, what was the name of the show? I can't remember what the name of the show is. It's where Dove Cameron, I think Dove Cameron's her name. She plays, like, twin sisters. Please, just freaking die already. I hate this boss so much. Like, legitimately, this is and she did it! 3 times in a row. That is 3 times in a row she's done that stupid spell. Okay. I am so glad I brought Camille. Otherwise, I would be so mad right now. I am not, in fact, happy as a clam. I can guarantee you that, Kate. 4 times in a row? Are you kidding me? I can't express how annoyed I am right now. Okay, finally! Did something else. Thank you. One time. I was begging, but one time did you do something else. Literally the reason I'm not going all out because there is another boss fight, like, in just a few minutes. Like, and the only reason I'm not going out is because I already know that, so... Thank you! Oh my god! So annoying. At least we got paid for it. Hell. Alright. Sweet. Done and done. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. Thunder Orb is the upgraded lightning rune, and I never remember where it was in this game. A lot like in the second game, a lot of the runes you can find pretty easily. In this one, I'm not dealing with this right now. In this one, they were like really hard to come by, and like not saying they're like much easier in the second game, but like you have a easier time getting like upgraded runes in the first game. And the second game actually does have my favorite rune of all time. It's called the, I'm not doing it right now. It's called the Blue Gate rune. And hopefully when we get there. Sweet. You know what? I don't know what the kids say anymore. I actually, you know, I didn't know what the kids said when I was a kid. Like that's how out of the loop I was. Yeah, here we go. Where is Mike? Sonya's back. Here she goes. Hey, you're the Imperial General. Yes, I'm the last of the 5 great generals. Answer me this here. Why did you betray the Empire? Why did you betray your own father? In her defense, a valid question. I can't lie. Like, inside a rebellion, brought on war and sacrificed countless lives. This is what you call justice. Again, I see her point, but seriously. Okay. Here's, like, this game is, like, we're literally about to hit the end of the game, and we're about to hit a huge plot twist. Not this part, but this is going to contribute to the plot twist in just a second. That fire animation is, pun completely intended, that's fire! Yo! An all-consuming fire, is that your answer? Is that what you want? Your General Tio has blood on your hands, and now you'll pay for it with your life. Prepare to die. She was so in love with Tio, I wish she'd have just admitted it. Like, it's like, I'm gonna run hands with his son. Yeah. Yeah, Darren, like, seriously, like... Okay, okay. This is the second fight I absolutely do not want to do, because this fight is as annoying, if not more so, than the damn clan. To the point where I'm going to use everything I can to wreck her shit, because she is so annoying to fight. Like, I don't even care anymore. I'm using everything I got. Well, as an option kills me. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Kate. She was in love with Tio's with Tier's dad before you were. Okay, that hung on there for a little bit too long. I was kind of scared. Like, what did just happen? I have to go get my PS4 cleaned at some point in this hot room. See, I hate. What? I need this fight to end yesterday. Why? Why? Why does she get to do it twice? Why does she get to do that attack twice? I don't understand it. Why? And if you guys notice how I'm kind of like locked in on this fire now, it's because she is that dangerous. Why does she get to do that twice? I wonder if I brought someone with a lightning room, would that have made a difference? Damn it! Seriously, this is how difficult she is to fight. Like I'm like I hope everyone sees now I wasn't making this up. Wait a minute! I didn't mean to heal Camille. Damn it! Oh well. Oh, I'm out. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, I can only attack her. Yeah, because nothing else is gonna work on her. I would have loved it if that had done it. Like that'd have been so good. Oh, thank God! That's all we get for fighting her for that long-ass annoying boss fight? Guess I never stood a chance. After all you did defeat General Tio. First of all, that was in a one-on-one duel. You did not grant me that, jackass. But I will not let you defile my body. Hey, yo! Hey, sweetie, calm down. It ain't that hard. It ain't that bad, really. Okay, of those three things, one of them is dead. I'm sorry that sounds morbid, but like one of them is dead. Stop, what are you doing? I never let a breed like you burn to a crisp. Basically, we've captured her. And now we're going to see why the fire got lit early. Which is kind of heartbreaking in its own way. Sir Matthew, hang in there, Sir Matthew. Sir Matthew. What the hell happened here? Are you alright? Sanchez, you bastard. Why did you stab Matthew? Why did you set fire to the orb before receiving orders? Answer me, Sanchez. I'm sorry, sir. I've been seeing you all right from the start. I faithfully served His Majesty since the Lord's succession 7 years ago. So, if you guys are wondering what he's saying, when there was talk about a spy, like really early in the game, that there was a spy in the Liberation Army, and like you hear kind of matterings of it throughout the game and everything. It was Sanchez the whole time. So insert your own inappropriate joke here. I was gonna say it, but I might get banned if I say it. So no. That's right. You're not like everyone else for you were behind the attack, and are you to blame for Augusta's death? Mike is dead to her death. I won't deny it. Don't you dare speak her name. You've lost that privilege, you Phil. You're right. I guess that will take your head. I love how Matthew is stabbed and still talking. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. Wow. Given that wasn't a phrase when I first played this game back in the mid 90s, that's the context now is hilarious. Sir Matthew. You're right. If we kill Sanchez now, the minute the story's right, it will pick him well. Which again, he wasn't wrong. Sorry, I just thought I got a message. But no, he wasn't wrong about this part. Like Sanchez was like one of the figureheads of the army. If they found out he was a spy the whole time, yeah, I get what he was saying here. We can deal with them later. Right now, we must marshal our forces and march on Great Monster, which is true. Everybody's Matthew. We're gravely wounded. If you move out, you'll die. Everything has its time and its place, and right now it's time to fight. We'll subsequently will never defeat the Empire. I think we should return to the castle for now. So yeah, I'm definitely about to heal up for sure. So we are really close to the end of the game, and but we're gonna have like a set crew that we can take with us inside the final level, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. And I actually might spend some time leveling them up. God, I never want to go through that. God, I hate whenever I have to go through that. I always think I'm prepared for those two boss fights, and I never am. Just the... Damn, Sonya be a jackass sometimes. Oh, wait! Sonya! Watch this crazy shit happen. I remember you. You used to be one of General Tio's servants. My name is Cleo, Lady Sonya. What are you doing here? I take it you're another traitor? Lady Sonya? I will always be Master Tio's side. So I understand how you feel. I really do. I was always by Master Tio's side, sorry. That's how you feel. I really do. I also know about your relationship with Master Tio. Insolent girl, don't speak another word. Lady Sonya, do you think Master Tio hated Master Tio? Yeah, shut you up real quick, didn't it? You're the one person who could have become the mother to Master Tio. And yet, now you despise him. I can't bear the thought. But I cannot abandon my love to the Empire and to General Tio. Look on Master Tio's face when he died was one of peace. He seemed happy to witness his son had grown. Please remember that. Now, this is going to be funny. Here, what do you want? If you wish to execute, do it quickly. Here we go. I despise you, yet you will to join you. It doesn't matter. Very well, I'll join you, but I won't help you fight. I'll stay by your side so I can witness your death. I mean, that's because, you know, that's logical. You know, I loved your father. As your son, I would like to see you dead. Wait, what? As his son, I'd like to see you dead. Wait, what? Okay. So before we go and initiate what will be the final phase of the game, because after we do a certain point, there's no more recruiting. There's no more. We can't get the best ending of the game if we're not ready. So I'm gonna check this tablet one last time, and I swear to God, if someone's missing, I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Okay. Okay, you see Gremio's name there, right? Because he died earlier. I'm gonna address that in just a minute. But I'm gonna make sure I did not miss anybody. Okay. I think we're in the clear. So. We can kick this final phase off, I believe. I think if you talk to Sanchez, he says something here. Hold on, what does he say? Wait, he can do it too? I don't remember that. Oh my god, was I stressing over nothing? Well, I'll remember that the next time I play through this. Which will probably be in about a year or so, I'm assuming. Commander Tier, Scheherazade has fallen. Our way to the capital is now clear. Now time to gather our forces and attack Brickminster. Commander Tier, please give the order to march forward. As a position, let me take me to square. I will now listen ready to go into battle. But I must go, I can't suspend my duty. Very sure for this. We march on the capital. Thank you, Commander Tier. Okay, so now we're gonna have now we're gonna do something very interesting about to happen. I wish everybody else was here because this part's really cool. Where's Liberation Army? The time has come at last. This is the final hour of the tyrannical imperial regime that has oppressed us for far too long. Thank your friends, thank your families, and fight for them today. Earth quakes with the wrath. Rise and for the heavens. What's up, girl? You're not in the building. Oh shoot. My sister went in. So, okay, so this is actually backstory as to why Wendy's the way she is. So it says, my sister Wendy lust for vengeance against the world. Centuries ago, our ancestors, the Gate Room clan, possessed a power that led to their massacre. So, Mike was kind of had a point that she had a reason as to why she was being such a jackass, but it doesn't change the fact that Wendy's been a jackass this entire game. Wendy and I alone escaped using his power to power the Gate Room. The Gate Room consists of two rooms, the front and the back, or the entrance and the exit. It's funny because like a lot of the true runes, with the exception of like the Soul Leader and a couple others, it's amazing how like the true runes kind of split because like, and they'll deal and this is not a spoiler, but it deals with it later in the game in another game. There's also like the true fire, the true lightning, the true earth, the true water, the true wind runes. And in game, what happens is all the true runes, like essentially like have created or did create or still create like offshoot runes, like you know you get the fire rune, the rage rune. Those are all just offshoots of the true fire rune, that kind of thing. But it's funny how many of these true runes are actually split. Like the Gate rune, there's two parts of it, and Layla not only has half of it, while Wendy has the other half, but it still has the immortal power aspect, which I think is pretty cool, actually. I have several stories in my mind. Not my mind that I'm currently writing, and a number of them that are both Suikoden and Final Fantasy inspired. It's crazy. Okay, Avatar kitty. Kate. This is the front run and I the back. Our powers are two sides of the same coin. It was Wendy who tried to kill you. To increase her own power, my sister to take the back Gate Room from me. That is why I fled to Magician's Island. I set up wards to guard the Gate Room and waited patiently, biding my time. I was waiting for someone like you to appear here. Listen, everyone. The 108 Stars of Destiny have all come together. And this part would be different if you don't have all 108 Stars of Destiny. You're all 100 stars traveling freely across the skies, and you've gathered one place together, you will surely be victorious. Now wait a minute, lady. You said there were 108 stars here, but you're wrong. You're missing one. Binio. Here, I will show you the power of my Gate Rune. The words of Liberation Army, the words of the 108 Stars of Destiny. Quiet your hearts and think of your friend. Let the dimensional gates open. Unite the hearts of the 108 stars. Bring them here to us. And I remember someone asking, Oh, I don't want to die here. There's so much more to do for the young master. That's right. I left the laundry hanging, and I need new ingredients for the stew. Huh? What? Gremio! Gremio! Gremio, fun. Young master, right? You have witnesses to combine power to get rid of 108 stars. This will not be possible again. Our war with the Empire is near. Oh no, man! I got all the stars. Yeah, I that was one thing I was definitely gonna do when I did this. I'm doing the second game too. Our war with the Empire. So I remember a fan theory asking why could Gremio come back and not say like Ted or Odessa, and I think because of how Lena phrased it, and I think that was because I wondered about that too, but now that I'm looking closer at the phrasing she mentioned, I think this is why. It's because the 108 stars, even though some of them knew Odessa, pretty much all of them, most of them to a point, knew Gremio. Way more knew Gremio than knew Odessa, that's for sure. Hey, even Humphrey said a complete sentence. That's something. That's dope. Thanks, Duran. I appreciate that, man. It was tough getting all 108 stars because I thought I missed some, and you should go back and watch the stream from I think about a week or so ago. I was freaking out thinking I missed somebody. I did miss someone, and I thought I didn't get them in time, and I was like mad on stream. And then I figured out I was okay. All right, good to my mind. That was Sidonia. Oi, oi. Come on, men with men. This is our final chance. I did not level up Kirobimi at all. Wow. Usually he's always at my party, and I did not do that at all. Is there a kobold in the second game, or am I thinking of Chaco, the other dude? All right, let's do this. I think there was like there's other stuff we can do, but honestly, we can do this stuff after this battle, like because I know we're about to go into some other territory, but like we'll do that later. Liberation Army. Hee hee, bwahaha. Hee hee, bwahaha. Against the might of our 100,000 troops. That's pathetic because they have rebels. Can we hardly hold an army? Yeah, 100,000. That's not okay. Master Tier, we spotted an army. Their number is about 100,000 strong. 100,000. That's impossible. Most of the number must be monsters conjured by my sister. I will send them back to the underworld. Oh, gate room. Return the summoning. The game, I think I said this earlier. The game that came out on the DS kind of explains where the monsters come from, and actually it's the theory behind them being from another world has actually helped some stuff in my own writing, because what is writing except for emulating stuff that you see in other places. What they must have Liddy's sister with them. Not to worry, she stands no chance against Lady Wing's magic on her own. So I'm not strong enough to defeat my sister. I can be the soul leader. You must never use that rune's power. Till the last 8 bosses we fought, sweetie. Because I've been using that rune's power. Inheritor of the Gate Rune, I will lend you my power. Oh, Dragon Rune, grant your inhuman power, your power that rids the heavens. Not gonna lie, I always wanted the Dragon Rune. For obvious reasons. It had the word dragon in the title. That's the obvious reason. Have it for you, even up the monsters, we will have still the edge. All troops advance. All right. Run y'all's hands up. Run them up. Let's do this. Also, before we do the final battle, there's one more place I want to go so you guys can see one of my favorite side quests of this whole series. And I literally mean this whole series, not just this game. All right, first things first. Charge attack. We can do better than that. Sweet. Please be another charge attack so I can use another magic attack. Okay, so much for that hope. But I got something for you. Try again. It's funny because this is the last battle, and this is the last army battle that happens anywhere, anything like this. Like in the next game, they completely do it differently. You know what's funny? I think Jean was one of, was one of the, like, you know, when I first discovered how women were hot. I think she was one of the reasons I discovered that. Be useful for once, Kryn, please. Oh, for crying out loud, you little moron! Screw it. Let's try this instead. Fine, let's just charge him. I swear if they do a magic attack, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if they do a magic attack. Oh, thank God it was a bow attack. Feel the power of my dragon. Reminds me of that. Kate, is there something you need to tell me? Can you say it reminds you of a bad date? Can you please be more specific? Is that even possible? You little moron! That's not what I told. Oh, okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. Oh my God! We just won this battle because Sonya did a magic attack. She helped us win. Bah, looks like this is the end of the line. I was kind of hoping you could see you and Peshmerga like duke it out at some point in this game, but you know, oh well, I have no regrets. Yeah, Hubert, like he's like the definition of a mercenary. So, hey, the Dwarf King. Oh, and Boss Hanzo from the ninja village. Not the village hidden in the leaves, by the way. He's. Oh my God! I just realized how this was like the first, but like one of my first experiences, like you know, hidden ninja villages. And all this was this series. Man, this series was a lot of firsts for me as a kid. Wow. Chief Hanzo, you're alive. Kasumi, Chief Hanzo, you're alive. This is my boyfriend, Tyr. I mean, what? Do I have to keep a secret? Forgive me. Technically, he's right. Okay. I'm getting Clive real quick, and I'm gonna tell everybody why once I figure out where the frick he is. Here he is. Okay, we're gonna leave right now, and we're going to go over here. And honestly, we're gonna go one more place because I wanna check something. I wanna see if there's anything in that other town. Actually, no, we don't have to travel all the way. We can just use the. Okay, we're literally here for one specific. Actually, you know, let me talk to somebody. Let me see if that was the most lamest. Okay, Clive was with me, and this is why. Grimio, how did everyone level up so much? That would be fantastic. I wish he'd said that. Here we go. These are the last words of a woman found on the street. Clive, please forgive me for not dying at your hands. There, yeah, here we go. Lies. I won't be deceived. I swore I would find you, and I'll stop at nothing until I do. I will kill you with my own hands. Okay. That is a whole side quest. A whole story that I wish I could tell y'all about, but I can't because it is such spoilers. Like, I can't even begin to explain the number of spoilers what was just said is. Like when I say that not in terms of the series series as a whole, but it is a spoiler in terms of like where like Clive's story. Like, there is someone he's hunting. That grave thing is her. It's she's faking him out, like thinking like, oh, Clive, I wish I could have died at your hands, but he immediately saw through the ruse, like no, she's alive, and she is. The great part is we meet her in the second game, and honestly, it's so cool. I want to say more, but I can't. We are going to do some more stuff. Okay, that really was a good joke. How did everyone upgrade so much? You claim you're not fun, but that was good. You know, I don't usually. I may need a magic user as my number, like. Oh wait, who has the flowing room? Is it Crowley? Because it's like, someone had the flowing room, I thought. Who had the resurrection room? Huh! Maybe Cookie is who I need in this group right now. I could have sworn someone had the flowing room, which is... which would be very helpful. If only someone had it, but no one does. Okay. Alright, Camille, back you go. I think she has the water room. Well, you know what? I have to level up anyway and get more money, because I need everyone's stuff to be at higher levels than what they are. So I'm gonna go do some training real quick anyway. So I guess it's neither here nor there. No, Volcano, actually, you're gonna stay your ass right back there, because last thing I need is you getting up front and then dying immediately. Because guys, we are so close to the end right now. It's actually crazy. There's so little left in this game. There's actually nothing left actually. I think because we did the painting, we did the books, Yeah, no, there's literally nothing left to do except in the game. So actually, I am going to end it tonight. So I'll probably end the stream about midnight, depending on how long this training montage I'm doing right now is going to take. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to... Actually, I'm going to go back here. So does this place not let you go to places you'd been unless you were visited them beforehand? Because that's an interesting little twist. Whoa! That is not the typical monster that's usually in this area. Wait, what? Whoa, that's new. Yo, that dude was new. Kate, you want to know what's funny? The side story in the second game is still one of my favorites. It ends. I can't say how it ends, but I wrote an entire. Let's see if there are any monsters in here. Oh, okay, they're the same one. I wrote an entire one-shot fan fiction that I did the ending differently, because I also added in a character who I loved in the original game, in the second game. I'm sorry, in the second game that doesn't get a lot of screen time. I do that a lot with Suikoden characters. That's probably where my love for side characters comes from. Is this series? This series is like a lot of core memories for me. What the hell are those things? I am not kidding. I have never seen an orc in this. I've never seen the word orc before. I am not at all kidding. Oh, I know why now. Usually when it got to this part, I just went to Gregminster and that's it. I didn't usually leave and come back. I never did the Clive story before here. No, I'm lying. I did do it one time. I did it one time. And when I played it long time ago. But I did it like so like kind of like passingly. I guess I just like forgot there were other monsters in this area. But I'd never fought an orc before. That was the first. I never fought an orc before. An orc before. Ugh. I don't know what my tongue did just now. Good lord. An orc before, you know. So is the hidden base still here? Oh, it is. Is this kid still here? Okay, that line of dialogue wasn't heartbreaking at all. Yeah, no, it's the kill to everyone who's not a boss, which I wish it worked on bosses, but it doesn't. Because if it worked on bosses, I would use it so much. I would spam that shit. It's amazing what things you don't understand as a child that you do later understand as an adult. Oh, by the way, I'm heading back to the spot with the killer bunnies, and I swear to God, if they kill me, I might turn the game off. Like, I might legitimately just turn this game all the way off. Like, I'm not even kidding. What? Damn bird. What? There's Simurg? What's Simurg? How do you pronounce that? I feel like I'm being offensive by me pronouncing it wrong. Okay, let me. Once Spookian's level up some more. Seriously, I do not remember ever seeing the word orc in this game before. Wow, literally all of us had to hit him. Caw. Kate. Yeah, I feel like me saying that I'm gonna get like an angry comment one day. Like I feel like about most of my life, like one day people are gonna go back on my streams and stuff and just see the stuff I've said and be like, he's a did it, and I'll be like, yeah, I can't defend that, so you're probably right. All right, killer bunnies, I'm back, and this time it's not personal because if you kill me now, I'll just laugh again. It would be the greatest thing in the world if I died the same way. I thought for sure the first thing I was gonna fight were the killer bunnies. I'm not even kidding. Wow, that wasn't even really worth it. I need to start making YouTube shorts, and once I figure out how to make YouTube shorts, the first thing what I'm doing, I swear, is gonna be the Killer Bunnies thing. That's going on TikTok and everything because that happened so randomly that I lost so fast. I didn't think I was gonna be able to stop laughing at that. I've expected like a secret boss fight to start. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there really are any secret bosses in this game. I know there are in the second game. I think this is locked. What? There's nobody here though. Why would you leave the door? Why would you leave the door unlocked? I think that's a game design flaw, that open space over there, because I thought for sure there was like a fight you'd have over there, but I guess it's just a game design flaw. Huh. That's weird. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. 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 Round 2, baby, and this is it. Y'all going down now. It's over. It's over for all y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? That's right. That's right. What's up with it? Yeah. 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 Boom. Boom. Ha ha. No more bunnies. No more bunnies. We done. We off that. We off that. Now beat the bunnies. That also sounded inappropriate for some reason. I don't know why. Bunnies is done. It's real out here in these streets. I wonder if they even know anything's happening in this war. In this area feels like Switzerland. Like nothing like really like affects them. Okay. All right. What was the name of this town again? Been so long since we've been here, I completely forgot the name of this town again. Saraday. That's Saraday. Yeah. I got revenge on the bunnies. All is right with the world. All right. Let me see if Fukian is who I'm taking with me in this last battle. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Fuki and Camille are going with us. So let me get Fuki some better armor. Because the Resurrection Rune is actually it actually becomes a favorite rune. Like legitimately. So I mentioned the Blue Gate Rune before. The Resurrection Rune and the Blue Gate Rune are the ones I get to my main character in the second game. Along with the true rune that he has. That's not a spoiler. That is kind of a spoiler, but I don't care. Because it's like they're so useful that how do you guys still need stuff? Like, how is this possible? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so seriously, before we go do the final battle, I am going to level some folks up. Oh, I just wasted that money. Like, 100% I just wasted that money. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna end the stream until we beat this game. Tomorrow I have some family stuff to do, so I may not be able to stream until around maybe this late again tomorrow, but we'll see. But I definitely do want to start the second game tomorrow. I'll send when I know what time for sure. I'll post something on IG, and everyone who I usually tell, I'll let you know. But yeah, I definitely want to start the second game tomorrow. Level up time. Riviera, here I come. I could go back to Gregminster, but I don't want to trigger something I'm not supposed to. Although, if I go to Rockland, or Camp, as in John Cougar, that's Camp. That joke didn't work. I messed the joke up. Oh well. I messed a lot of jokes up. Okay, so it does have different places now. Alright. Well, since whoever's in the stream, Usually it's just my usual crew. I have a question. How have y'all enjoyed the stream so far? I know this. I know I've been kind of inconsistent with the schedule because life be life lately. But what do y'all think? Anything anything y'all would like me to change? Anything that's to your liking, not to your liking? Sound off. Let me know what you think. What's on your mind? Oh, I just thought of something that we could do. How would y'all feel if every stream, like if someone like maybe in the top, the camera, I can't tell, the top right or top left corner, maybe like aside from the chat, what if I put something up like some kind of like not a poll but like a trivia question, like what's your favorite meal, or your favorite type of food, or that kind of thing, or like your favorite video game, series, and even like if your answer is more than one thing, I'm not gonna chastise you for like saying, oh, I like a lot of things, just okay, tell me all the things, like, because I tend to have long streams, I don't expect you to have just one thing to say. So would y'all think something like that would be cool? Or I really liked it. I think you've got more to explain the lore as you go along. I really like. Yeah, I can't lie. I think the memories this is all bringing back is just like really making me I love this series so much, and that's like legitimately how I feel. It's like I love this freaking series so much. It's so good. I have to admit, my mom was right. I absolutely love this series. I honestly don't. I often wonder about this. I don't know if I would be a writer if it wasn't for this series. I mean that honestly. I don't know if, because don't get me wrong, Power Rangers, Transformers, Thundercats, Ronin Warriors, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z all really stoked my creativity and imagination as a kid. But I don't know if I would have done writing without this game. I really don't, because this game affected me like that much, because the stories was what got me. Mavis has enjoyed it. I'm glad Mavis has enjoyed it. If you can impress a church lady, you can impress anybody. That was a terrible joke. I hate it when I laugh at my own jokes. I hate it when I do that. It's so lame that I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh so hard at my own jokes. You know what's funny? There was a fan pitch for a series of a game that takes place between 1 and 2 that bridges the gap between 1 and 2. It never got traction. It never materialized for real. But I always wanted that to be a thing. I always wanted a game that explains what happens between 1 and 2, because some key characters from this game are in the second game. Like key characters. Like I can't even tell you who, because it's spoilers. But you'll find out tomorrow, though. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think a few more battles. I can go get everyone's weapons to the max. Fukian is not really gonna do any hand-to-hand fighting. He's gonna be he's one of the guys I'm gonna keep at the back. I saw this really lame line from it was on Jason, if you're still in the chat, if you saw NXT, not this past week, but or not even last week, I think week before last. No, it was, when was Heatwave? Was Heatwave this past week? Anyway, it was before Heatwave. There's this group called Dark State. I'm just saying this for people who are not wrestling fans. Kate, I'm saying this because of you. Is because they said they were talking. There's one wrestler coming to them, and they told the wrestler, either you to get behind, like either you get behind us or get left behind. And one of the guys who I didn't know this was known for saying things that are like mad out. When you see they're mad out of context, you're like, wait, what did he say? He said, he walked over close to the person, and you don't want us behind you. And everyone's like, hey, yo. And his team was like, man, come on, why'd you say it like that? Oh, man. Pro wrestling is hilarious and weird. Loki if we can get you a little higher, that'd be great actually, because I would love to use that spell twice. People think. It's because you know people who don't know how awesome like old school church ladies are. Cause I'm assuming you're talking about Mavis, Kate. They think, but no, old school church ladies. I mean, they raised me more or less. Like you know. My mom's an old school church lady now, but she was an old school church lady at the time. But like I was raised by old school church ladies. I love them dearly. One of my favorites was a lady named Sister Wallace. She was the head of the usher ministry at our church. No nonsense kind of lady. She actually helped train people to cook at Luby's, believe it or not. She was a training chef at Luby's. She was like one of the originals who were training people at Luby's when it was becoming a franchise. Sweetest lady of the world. I miss her to this day. She really was like a second aunt, like another aunt to me. She took no mess from anybody. Like seriously, like she made it seem like a frail old woman or whatnot. I bet she had one fight left in her. Damn, foot's almost level 57. Okay, so right now we'll go heal up, and we'll go level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, and I mean level up weapons. Leveling us up because like Pokemon jump to 55 pretty fast. I wish there was like one more place we could train to level up everybody faster, because I would love to have everyone at like level 60, but just don't know if we can get there. It's probably 11:30. I mean, and I know I said like, but the coming battles are gonna be pretty hard. As a matter of fact, there's one instance where I know I'm barely gonna leave and come back for the boss battle, because I just like it's gonna be that annoying. So like, how have I not upgraded your sword in this long? Oh my god. Okay, now it's time to go get more money to level up everyone else's weapons, including Clips. Oh my god, I did not know I had not done that in that long. Good grief. This is a level 10. Probably wants to go all the way up back that bandit mountain to see if I can go into their house. You know what? I got a few minutes. And it's worth it just to hear this song again. At this point, all you guys should be on our side, because we have your bandit leaders are now part of the army. But maybe these are straggler bandits who don't like the army and just want to get revenge, which would be a great story too. I now want to write that. I would have loved it if the Queen Ant was back here. We could fight her all over again. That'd have been awesome. Look at these little buggers. Being here also reminds me when John said Pawn's arm looked like a shrimp, and now I can't, and I still can't unsee that. It's amazing how easy things are once you level up. Oh, you can't go in their house. Damn it, what a rip. I was hoping you could go in their house and like maybe like they had some stuff you could like loot, like some treasure chests or something. Man, that's such a rip. Oh well. You know what's funny? After two, the rest of the games in the series all go to a 3D art style, which I think they were emulating, like, well, because like things like bandits. Never mind, our bad. We heard about the bunnies. Yes, I've conquered the bunnies. Nothing can stop me now, except for something that could maybe stop me now. I also kind of stole that joke from Team 4-Star. They do a Final Fantasy VII. Game, a bridge series, and then they said there's nothing that could stop us. They hear a roar in the distance. Someone goes, "What was that?" And someone goes, "That's probably something that could stop us." I love little jokes like that. But yeah, no, I have defeated the bunny squad. I am unstoppable now. Now that I've defeated the bunny squad, there's no boss in this game that stands a chance against me. Okay. I thought that was a fight. Huh? I don't know if there being a fight out here. Oh. All right. A couple more fights. Level up the get some more ducats, more cash. Cream, $100 bills, y'all. I've never had Fukian as a member of my final party before. This is gonna be new. Usually, you know what I've done in the past? I would like add like Cleo, Gremio, and probably Camille, or maybe Pawn, just like have like the core. You know, we started this together, we finished it together kind of thing. When I said we started together, we finished it together, there was this cartoon called Invasion America. Not what you think it is. Because it was literally about an alien invasion of America that was really taking place. And the main character was a kid named David, and if you look at his design, and the design of Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond, you're like thinking the same people must have worked on this character. And I have never been able to look that up and confirm it, but it just looks like it is. Invasion America was such a good cartoon, man. I wish it had gotten more attention and a sequel, because I loved it. I thought it was just a fun cartoon. It was kind of it wasn't adult, but it was definitely more grown up than I probably should have been watching at the time. Maybe not, but like it was like around the cusp, but it was really good. Like, look, there was nothing overt or anything. There was a lot of implied death. They were implying death left and right. Like, man, some people got packed up on a regular. Okay. More battles and we should be good to go. That is a good question. What is up with this Orc Ninja Alliance? I'm assuming that these are all monsters when you summon them just like left out here. But why the ninjas and the orcs decided, you know what, we're gonna team up and really make this thing happen? I don't know. I don't know. But they were really like, but the orcs and ninjas said, hey, look, we work this thing together. Oh, they let this orc by himself. Damn, Victor. Okay. Maybe the Ninja Orc Alliance is just up there north near Gregmaster, because down here now we're gonna fight nothing but orcs. Oh, that was good. Damn. Ooh, a unknown painting. Oh, now we're occupying it. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, they abandoned the fortress before we got here. Oh, that's interesting. I really thought we'd get an achievement for visiting everywhere on the map. Okay. Oh, a little bit more. Because I don't know if I'll level up everybody else's weapons. I definitely know Flix needs to get to... Okay. Because he'll probably be using his sword a lot once his magic runs out. Anyway. Okay. I think I can start making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Say what you want about how that song's become a meme now. I love that song. It's actually something I wish I could still. I need to learn how to play on piano. I have the sheet music. Where is that? Where's the sheet music for that song? I think it's at my parents' house. Like many of my things that I can't find are. They're usually at my parents' house. Let me save first. then let me go up here. Okay, let me level up a little bit more weaponry, and then I'm gonna go, I think, do this first boss fight, and then I'm gonna hopefully leave so I can heal. Yeah. Like, jokes aside, I actually do legitimately love the song. Like, legitimately, like, I think I love it. I mean, it's funny. It's a funny meme. I'm not gonna pretend like say like oh, I'm too good to laugh at the meme and Terry Crews being hilarious with it, but I just like legitimately like that song. Like, it's just one song. I really should probably just sell some of this stuff, but like, I don't know, the paranoid part of me is gonna put some stuff back in the storage. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm really hoping this first boss fight, they allow you to leave and come back, because the first boss fight in this final is so annoying. Not as annoying as Sonya or that damn shell, but it's annoying. Okay, everyone come look at the depression that is Gregminster now. I think everything is. I think you can go anywhere. Yeah, everything's locked. Oh no! What the freak? We can buy stuff in here? Are you serious? Hey yo, what the hell? You can buy this stuff in here now? Are you serious right now? I do not remember you being able to buy stuff in this part. Oh man, I wish. Okay. My old house. You can't go in. That sucks. All right. Yep. Here we go. It's been a long time, Master Tier. I ain't got you. I remember now. You let us go of Hope Fortress despite our piss poor acting. Indeed. Your name was Sultanheim Reitenbach III, if I recall correctly. So, step aside. I'm afraid I can't. I'm an Imperial General after all. Don't you get it? The Imperial Army is finished. The Imperial Army is fallen, so be it. I will not betray Emperor Barbarossa. Yep. So does the second game kind of pick up with the end of the Empire section? Technically, yes, but we don't follow what happens to the Empire in the second game. We actually move on to a different section of the world. Now, that's why. If you use the final spell of two main ruins together, it does something cool like this. So that did nothing. son of a seafaring biscuit. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, no, the second game takes place after this, and it does deal with what happens with the Empire after it falls, but it doesn't necessarily follow what happens next. Now, that being said, you do learn what happens next to the Empire. It just doesn't necessarily follow it. Like it's not like it like directly like follows the Empire's like activities, or like, well, you'll see what becomes of it, because like it stops being the Empire. Come on guys, just fall, dude. So in a weird way though, the events of the first game do like have an influence, not a direct correlation, but a very strong influence on the second game. I'll put it that way. That's weird how those changed. I think that's a coded issue. Where the opponent gets there. Okay, I think we can go back. Kind of, it's both sad and a little funny that his body like disappears. City to recover, or is there like a inn? Because I think the inn was locked. This was locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. Oops, kicks body into mode. Great, Kate. Thanks. Now that is my accepted headcanon for what happened after that fight. From now on, no matter what, I'm gonna remember. Oh no, wait, that's what happened. They as they ran by, they kicked his body into the mud. It's like, ah, crap, damn it. Well, he was already dead, but still, okay. They're like, Victor, what? You kicked his body into the mud? I didn't do it on purpose. He was the one laying there dead. It's like, okay. A little respect, bro. Like, seriously. Wouldn't it be funny if like it was like a Dark Souls boss, and like when we go back, he's there all over again. We have to do the fight all over again. That would be so stupid, but also I would laugh uncontrollably if that happened. Oh, and by the way, I'm about to spam the hell out of the that instant death to all enemies one, because I am not dealing with all these bad guys as we get to the final boss, because he's so irritating. This final boss, I don't know what was worse. The final boss of this game. Ooh, the final boss of the second game is a ass. Yikes! I'm trying to figure out which is worse. Not gonna lie, I really did half expect Guy to be there again. I think those cows are back in the corner over there, but I'm not gonna deal with all of them. No. I legitimately do not want to fight anybody else till we get to the final boss. I'm not even kidding. Wind spun armor? Who the freak can wear that? Flick? Can Flick wear the wind spun armor? Okay, who the freak can wear that? Colossus. I refuse to fight them until I play Shadow of the Colossus, which, by the way, is another stream I'm going to do. I think... Oh, here we go. I do plan to do Suikoden 2, and then, you know what? I think I'll do a poll, because I honestly think that if I do something like Dark Souls, while I would play it consistently, I don't think it's the kind of game where I could like easily get like not easily get past. That's not what I'm gonna say, but how do I phrase this? Like, there's so much to do in Dark Souls. I don't want to make everyone bored playing it for too long. Like, I would like to play it for a while and then like move on to something else, and then play it for a while, move on to something else. Maybe I like play Dark Souls in between, you know, playing it. But yeah, no, Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is half the reason I wanted to do a stream in the first place. And like when I bought it, because I bought it and I didn't finish, and I started it, but I didn't really like play it because everyone asked me to. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. That didn't hurt as bad. Okay, no. Oh, okay, run your hands up then. My bad. But no, I love the original Shadow of the Colossus. Like, that is hands down one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, Dark Souls 3 is just like. You know what I should do? I should do all the Vati videos. I should react to all those videos first, and before I play Dark Souls 3, so I can just show, like, oh yeah, this is what he talked about in his video. Because if you guys don't know who Vati Video is, he's a guy who does all Dark Souls lore content, and his channel is amazing. His videos are top tier, like these are like the kind of videos, like, if you're a creator, you want to know how to create, like the time that must go into making them, editing them, getting the right game footage, you know, and everything. I can't even imagine what his external hard drive looks like. I really can't. That Joker, that Joker must be girl must be thick, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was too far. That was way too far. I still saying that from a friend of mine. That was too far. I apologize. How many? I don't remember. Okay. No, I'm lying. I do remember this being this annoying, because I remember not using this rune to its full potential and having to fight all these guys individually, and now it's like I'm just spamming through them like crazy. Because I do not want to keep doing this. Oh, I got 2 left. Cool. Oh, I upgraded it. I got 5. Cool. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wants to leave and heal, and like come back. Okay. I think this is like the last fight, well, last like mandatory like henchman fight, because I believe the Emperor is like literally the next staircase up. Yeah, I'm gonna need that Mega Medicine. Yep. Okay. I think this is the last. Oh! Oh wow! I do not remember. Huh? Honestly, Kay, I was telling Crystal the other day, and then some of the other tutors in the lab, how like the lore of Dark Souls and like all the Souls games as a whole. That I think that's what's made me an even better writer, because it's like every time I see like Dark Souls lore videos from Vlogipedia or anyone really, I'm like that I need to create a world like that. Maybe not as complicated and with nowhere near as much dead people or things like that, but like seriously, no. I thought I was done with the guards by now. I literally thought I hit the peak of guards out here. Okay, and Victor, I'm a little sick of you not being able to hit nobody on the first try, bro. Like seriously, what the hell? There's no like magic restoratives in this game. That's always been weird to me. Actually, let me take that back. It was weird to me the more other games I played that had them, and this one didn't. For crying out loud! What? Did I not give you armor? Because why are you taking so much damage? Okay, here's the thing. I swear if there's one more after this, I'm leaving and going to heal up and coming back. I'm not even kidding. Because hell, I'm tempted to do that anyway, just because I don't feel like dealing with the Emperor with like not just damage the party, but like with this less magic and health going on. Flick, have you ever heard the word dodge, my boy? Okay, if there's not a staircase around this next corner, I'm leaving to go heal. Mother of pearl! You know what? Screw this. I'm leaving to go heal, and no one's gonna stop me. I don't care. You know what? Screw it. I'm leaving to go heal. I was trying to do this the right way and be nice and do the noble thing, but no. It don't want you to be noble. It wants you to kind of screw with it a little bit. Oh. Okay, I don't even know what that thing was, and I'm not fighting it. Is this a cheesy way to get ready for the final boss? Yes. Do I care? No. I do not remember having to go through all that the first time. So I am 100% going here to heal up, and I'll come back. But I will not be taking advantage of like this. Okay. All right. Yes, taking advantage of. I said what I said. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is for all the marbles. Okay, Barbarossa. Run your hands up, homie. Let's freaking go, bro. I swear to God, if the guards show back up, I'm done. I love how I said that as soon as I said that. Okay. Why are they making me fight this one? Okay. I don't know why that was important. Weird. Alright. Whatever. Alright. I feel like I should just scream, Barbarossa! It would be so lame. And it would be something I would actually do in this scenario. Yeah, the henchmen that show up remind me of a skit that Caleb City did, talking about like when every henchman thinks he's gonna be different, like, you know, and it's like that's just like how video games are. Is like every henchman thinks like you can like beat like 300 other guys, and like that one henchman's like, no, these are new, and I'm not fighting them. Anyway, all right, here we go. What? How is there another level? That makes no sense. I swear to God. Oh, I'm so glad I did that now, because I would be mad right now. I would be so mad right now. I'm not leaving again. I am not leaving again. Wait. Wait, what the hell's over here? What is this? Horned helmet. I don't even know anyone who can wear that. I don't think I have anyone in the correct party who can wear that. Why would they give you this many items this late in the game? Wait. Because I think that's where the... I want to go over here real quick because I want to see what's over here. Wait. Oh! All right. Okay. I'll save, but I'll save it. No. You know what? No. Nope. Nope. I'm going to save it here. Because if I got to go fight my way back down, then I'll fight my way back down. But this is the save file. That's... Oh, we have to save it here. I almost forgot. Okay, no. Let me explain. In the first game, if you get 108 stars, you also have to save at that save point to affect the second game. Oh my god, if I had missed that, I'd have been so mad. Yo, I wonder if you had to save it there in the remaster, or once you get the 108 stars, it didn't matter. Because in the second game, you had to save there. You had to. Otherwise it wouldn't count. I wonder. Oh shit, this is a long hallway. Okay. Yep, guys, this is it. This is it. Oh wow, this garden looks beautiful now, except for those dead plants there. But nope. Oh, yo, he is radiant. Well, it's here, Commander Liberation Army. You've come so far. Look at my garden. The flowers in full bloom. Beautiful, is it not? And yet, it is all that remains of my empire. Tyr, with my own hands, I will protect this garden. I will defend the last of my empire to the bitter end. Dragon King Sword. Give me your shrimp. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the hallway to be. I don't remember. There are a lot about this final stage I don't remember. That hallway was one of them. Did he call it something else before? Dragon King Sword. There we go. I don't think it matters, but I feel like I should attack the middle head first. Yeah, seriously, no. Like I remember that. I was like in the first day, I was like, wow, all this for the garden, huh? Okay, cool. That's where you want to go up, bro. Yeah, having them fight Ghidorah over here. I swear this better do some kind of actual damage. What? Yep, I'm used to that one. Do all of them attack? Okay, good. Just one of them attacks at a time. I forget which dragon head you're supposed to attack first, because one of them I think can resurrect the others. Boop. I don't like the sound went out just now for a second. Oh, what was that? That was new. I don't remember him doing that before. It would sure be nice if one of these heads died by now. Why do you get to do that twice in a row? I don't like you. I do not like Green Egg Sam. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Trash! Damn it. one. Just one of these heads I wish would die. Son of a sea-fang biscuit! Oh, I should have had him use. Never mind. One head down! One head down. Yes! Oh, that's why fire doesn't work on him. Bully. Not like we can do much about it now. Come on. When do you go down? When do you go down? I'm a third of the way there. Okay. I am so locked in right now, and it's actually concerning how much I'm like legitimately nervous right now. Two-thirds there! Ah, son of a peon! Okay, gotta just straight hit him. I just stress hit a piece of bunker red. Well, thank you. I have nothing to stress eat while I'm here. I have Oreos, but I don't want to go get them. Damn it. Throw a bunny at it. Hey, if I could have recruited the bunnies in this fight, don't you know I would have? Yes! Yes! Grah! Your Majesty. Cassim. You've changed, Your Majesty. Why? We believed in you. God, I'm so relieved. But also, this ending is actually, you'll see. Most days we refer together side by side. We were said by that woman, that Wendy. Speaking of which, Barbossa, oh my, you've already lost. So much for the Golden Emperor. How dare you insult the Emperor? Oh, don't be silly. You're missed. Cassim, get up! Ah, now it's your turn to hear the Empire has fallen, but your soul eater is still mine. Give it to me now. But my flowers... This part was always... This part hit kind of hard. Yeah, seriously though, Kate, seriously, I told you, Wendy is a total bitch. I do find this part interesting since Gremio is now actually alive, but I figured since he died once and the Soul Eater kind of had him for a moment. No, a moment, he had him for a while. Why do you spurn me, Soul Eater? You control life and death, devour souls. Don't you see what I meant? For each other, together we could take our revenge on this wretched world. Yet you reject me, you the most cursed of rooms. Even you refuse to accept me. Stop. That's enough, Wendy. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Wendy. The sovereign rune on my Dragon King sword wards off any form of magic. Even that of the gate rune. But you said the black rune. I lied. I loved you. Liar, you only lived a part of me that reminded you of her. It's not true. I wanted to erase all that lies deep within your eyes. Sorrow once shunned by others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. My one and only mistake, and it cannot be forgiven. He's just not that into you, Wendy. Damn! This super emotional scene, but Kate's comment completely threw me off. And that's typical, actually. Oh, I see. I'm still recording, but the Elgato stopped. That's interesting. Please don't do this to me, Barbarossa. I have only myself to blame for the loss of my empire. Tyr, what brave were you building instead? Emperor Barbarossa. Please, Emperor. Your Majesty. Farewell. My dude hit a backwards vertical from the top of a tower. It's the end of the Emperor. Yes, and the end of the Empire. This palace is yeah. And for anyone wondering, no, that's pretty much how they both died. Like there's no, I can spoil that much. They don't show up in a later game. They don't show up. No, that's how they died. It's the Liberation Army dogs. Don't let them out of here alive. Here, I'll hold them off. You go on ahead. What do we do with Victor? This country still needs you, Tyr. As for me, whatever Rajan has to burn, I'll be fine, don't worry. Back down to do so. Yeah, seriously. Now then, boys, step on up, ready to die. You have to rip the heart out of my chest before I stop fighting. What? I refuse. I'm absolutely freaking not. I'm not fighting anybody else today. Oh, shit. I forgot there was an arrow there. Careful, you fool. Tyr, oh, doesn't show us you. It shows you build the country. No one letting you get killed here. I never even did it. Where's Tyr? Get on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, too bad. It's too bad you're fighting alongside. Let's go, Celestial Sword. Jeez, work me to death, why don't you? Hilarious. I swear on my sword of destiny, you shall not pass. You shall not pass! It's amazing how this predates that movie. Not the books, of course, because of course they don't. But it predates the movie. Look, we won. I can't believe it. We won. Yes, the Empire has finally met its end. We did it. We really did it, Sylvia. Aww. We're gonna have the cutest little elf babies. It's finally over, Master Tyr. Our Empire has fallen. Look, Tingar, we won. We defeated the Empire. Ow, quit pulling on me so hard. Aw, Hicks is overexcited. They're gonna have the cutest little arguing babies. Anyway. Guess that means Black was avenged. Yes, he was, Fudge. Because Wendy is on the other side of the palace somewhere in a bloody splat. Anyway, hey, old man, glad to be part of us. Kick in the bucket. Quit calling me old man. I swear they're father and son. I swear they're father and son, and there's no one saying it. Oh, this part. Master, look and those voices. Have we won? Yes, that's right. I see. Master Lucan, I've long despised war. Honest felt to run to life of another, no matter the reason. Yet as a military strategist, I'm responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I made the right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in that village, whiling away the years fishing. Well, Sir Matthew, the answer to that question. Oh! God! I thought I was gonna be okay seeing the scene. Oh! Ah! I hate the scene. Damn it! Okay. But, yeah. You accomplished so very much. Okay. I believe. Yeah. All right, folks. Turned down the position of first president of the Torn Republic and chosen as the first president of the Torn Republic in Tyr's place. Passed away shortly after learning of the Liberation Army victory. Disappeared widely not. Humphrey left Torn Republic together with Fletch without stating their destination. Turned down position Commander-in-Chief to recast help strengthen northern defenses. Returned to Murray. Took a position in Commander-in-Chief of the Republican Army. Left the Republic in search of Hubert, who had disappeared. Followed after Tyr. Of course he did. Became the first chairman of Torn Republic's Congress. Gained influence as head of a merchants guild. Weary of battle, she still protects Teos' home to this day. Disappeared amidst the final battle. Became first commanding officer of the Torn Republic Army, acting as mediator to the village of the Elves. Refused to join the Republic Army, instead starting his own business. By the time the battle's over, he'd already disappeared. I love Clive. Disappeared in the midst of the final battle. Appointed Bow Staff Instructor of the Republican Army. Invited to join the Republican Army, but declined and left the Republic. Yeah, not surprising. Took off on a journey, promising he would return as the fastest man in the world. Left somewhere far away, saying that his contract was over. Briefly returned to Koba Village before departing on a journey. Devoted himself to the village of the Elves. Spent the rest of his days watching over the graves where Barbarossa and Claudia lie resting. Left on a journey to prove his imperfect self. Took over the command of Torn Republic Navy, where she gained military renown. Began using his ship for legitimate trade, hoping to make his fortune. Returned to the village of Kaku to continue his carefree existence. Joined Anji in his new business. Now spends his days fishing leisurely on the shores of Lake Torin. Joined Anji in his new business. Of course, they both did. Having recognized a true warrior, he set off on a journey. Joined Hicks on his journey, uninvited, saying he'd be lost without her. Not exactly wrong. Appointed commander of the Torn Republic Border Guard. Invited to join the Republican Army along with Fergus, but disappeared. Wherever Leapin is, she is there by his side. Returned to Kalika to live out the rest of his days. Headed north, saying he had a good money-making opportunity. Set off on a journey in search of colors that represent freedom. Continued working in Ruined Sage in the town of Anti. Set off on a journey, training in search of powerful opponents. Having fulfilled his duty as a knight, he announced his retirement, continually happily serving his master. Became co-commander of the Capital Guard. Became commander of the Capital Guard. Yep. Appointed as secretary of the Torn Republic. Put in charge of managing the Republic's finances. Departed to a foreign land searching for her next adventure. Returned to his fields. Returned to the Dragonites in order to train future generations. Returned to Kuala Temple to resume his training. I never did use Morgan. Dedicated himself to rebuilding Greatminster, the new capital. Lives life with elegance in a house full of guarded villas. Set off on a journey to collect sounds around the world. Quit armor business, opened a playhouse, which is a roaring success. Cool. Opened a clinic where he saves lives of many people. Returned to Kuala Temple. Having lost his position as dragon, he set off on a journey with Humphrey. Returned to the village of Rokaku. So by his fanfiction anyway. Made aware of his own ineptitude, he devoted himself to further training. Warrior of worldly affairs, he returned to his cave. Invited to live in the village of Rokaku. Succeeded title of Master of Blacksmith. Went to the village of the Dwarves to continue his training. Made a fortune selling his inventions. Forced away to Taiho's house, ended up living there, not surprising. Still gallivanting around as usual. Appointed commander of Torn Republic's Patrol Corps. Continued to live life in his own normal way. I thought Marco was a girl. Okay, returned to the village of Tam where he continued to work on as a shipwright. Became the Republic's first judge. Took over position as astrologer in Leonot's place. became the most popular dancer in the Republic, now leads a life of luxury. Returned to the domain of Dragon Knights to resume her duties. Continues to devote himself to alchemical studies. Part of a journey of new gadgets. Set off on a journey to spread the song of liberation army across to the people across the land. Another teleportation blunder sent her flying off somewhere far away. Welcome to the rebuilt village of the elves. Returned home and received his inheritance. Left home once again, saying that adventure was calling. Serves as Warren's assistant. Started his own business with Lady Pitt's assistance. Of course he did. Returned to the forest where he hunts alone and lives freely. And I keep thinking Quincy was a chick. Wow, I got those backwards for Quincy Marco. Set off on a journey to research and write a biography of Matthew. Appointed martial arts instructor of the Republican Army. Lives in a little house together with her cat Mina. Retired as master blacksmith. Passed title on to Moose. Still loves some good gossip. Of course she does. Returned to the Kobo village and became its chief. Good for you, Kiromimi. Currently working hard to become the second greatest Kobo warrior. The greatest being Kiromimi. Continued working as a cook at Marie's Inn. Opened a restaurant specializing in stews. Gave up his trusted scythe and became a farmer. I never used cooking in a fight. I never used it. Asked the design of both of the doors when he listened to his task on the street and opened a successful inn. Kept the childhood promise and became Kirkus' bride. Is apparently now trained to become a good housewife. She marries Moose, by the way, the blacksmith. Gaspar, he still lives in Talkaku, still enjoying dice. Windows, given task to redecorate the tower of his island. Reopened her inn in Gregminster, the new capital of the Republic. It is said that grounds are still filled with pleasant to stay. Now working as a maid at Marie's Inn, so good any guest that dislikes to take her elbow. She devoted herself to reading baths, became keeper of Full Castle on request, set out to the sea in order to see the edge of the world, vanished all the great Mr. Palace's treasure, not surprised, realized his own long-cherished ambition of owning a store of his own. Is that everybody? It's everybody. Okay. And now we have the final clip, I believe. Oh, the credits! Wow, I forgot about the credits. I think we can skip these. Let's see. Can we? Okay, we can. Okay, no, I'm gonna let these play out because there is a special scene after the credits that that shows up. And then I'll end the stream once that plays out. And then tomorrow, depending on what time I'm done with all my family stuff, if it's not tomorrow, then Sunday, I will start Suikoden 2, which I'm super excited for. This was so fun. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this, enjoying my stream. I'm so glad you guys are finding so much fun with me having fun with this, just recapturing everything that I forgot happened in this game. Let's take the headphones off for a minute. I think I pretty much know this music anyway. But no, I'm just glad you guys are having fun. And if you're watching this VOD later on YouTube, not on Twitch yet, I don't think. Thanks for joining even after the fact. Like seriously, I love when people are in the stream watching, but if you catch this later, that doesn't bug me. It really doesn't. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't like no. I appreciate anyone watching this when you watch it, because the fact that anyone A wants to hear me talk for 2 hours straight, and B wants to see this fantastic game franchise. I legitimately love this series. It really, without trying to sound too over the top, it really did like change my life in its own way, because it taught me that these kinds of stories can be in video game format as well as like in books and stuff. Like, you growing up, everything is like, oh, you gotta read for, just gotta read for great stories, just gotta read great stories, or then of course, TV has some great ones, and some movies have great stories, but great stories can't be in video games. You have a great story in video game, and that's impossible. This showed me that that's not true. Now, and not to say that other games I played didn't have great stories, but as a kid, this showed me that a great story can be anywhere. It can be in any medium. It can be in any format if the effort is put in. And it doesn't have to be a boring game. It doesn't have to be like a game that I love this game. I love this franchise. I love this series. I am so glad Konami brought it back. I am so glad we're getting so much more Suikoden content. We are getting the play that's coming out, the anime. I'm so ready for the anime. You guys don't even know. When they said we're getting the anime, I was like, inject that directly into my veins, the anime. And then they're bringing the music back. They want to do a live orchestra. God, I hope they live stream that. I will. If they live stream the orchestra, I will watch that. I will watch that live. I'll take it. I'll take it down from work. If they would, depending on if I can hear it in advance. But yeah, shouts out to Konami and the entire remaster team. And then they announced Suikoden Starleaf, which is supposed to come out soon, and I hope it comes out on a console, because I know it's supposed to be mobile and PC. And you know what? Screw it. If it comes out on PC, then you know what? I'm loading it up on my PC, because I've got to play Starleaf. Because Terracosta, the one I mentioned before, didn't take place on the Suikoden world per se. It was like a parallel world, and that's how it explained the monsters and stuff. Starleaf, which is coming out, takes place in this same world. And it actually takes place just before 1, because a lot of characters in Suikoden 1 are going to be in Starleaf. They've confirmed that. They've confirmed that there are characters in 1 who will be in Starleaf. So I can't wait. Oh, shh. I just want y'all to see this. Oh, this is new. This is new. Huh. This is new. Oh, snap. This didn't happen in the first game. The first game had that original title sequence, and then it cut to the scene I'm waiting on. But no. I love this song. God, I love this music. Oh man, it takes me back to when I was a kid, and I would just come home every day and just could not get enough of playing this game, man. Oh. Good times, man. Good freaking times, man. Yeah, I think my computer needs to restart, which is why the Elgato's not like it's a little fuzzy. Man. In-game movie remaster. Yeah. Man, this. Man. I'm getting seriously emotional just like listening to this music and like just thinking about like the effect the series has had on me over the years. The other games in the series are great. Like legitimately, I love them. But 1 and 2 just have such a special place in my heart, just because of what they meant to me growing up. I really do mean it when I say I don't know if I would have been a writer if had not been for these. I don't know if my taste in music would be as vast had it not been for these, because this series, it was one of the first times I heard like anything like somewhat Celtic related, and like when I really noticed how much instrumentals play a part in or background music rather plays a part in games, and then I started noticing it in games more often, and then I would like notice it in like other games I loved before, like Mega Man X4. I think has one of the best soundtracks of the Mega Man series. Yeah, and no, I can't believe this series is back. I can't believe that we are back in this. I can't believe we are doing this again. I cannot believe we are in a world where Suikoden is on people's radar again. And maybe not the biggest franchise, of course. It's not. You still got your games like Fortnite and Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. But the fact that there was so much effort put into this, and it's getting the support from not only the company but the fans are showing how much they love it. I feel like that says a lot about the staying power of the franchise and the stories that they were telling. When you tell a story and you give an experience that people want to see and experience, that can resonate with people on no matter the level, I think that's what makes the difference. I think that's why the Final Fantasy series has always had staying power, because the stories they tell really, really matter to people. Um, Definitely special thanks to the staff. Special thanks to the freaking staff, man. Oh, come on, man. That little message right there just that got me, man. Oh man, that got me. That got me. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Just check it out. That is such good artwork. Who did that? That's such good artwork. The Gate Ruin War. The Stars of Destiny. Man. Uh I'm I am legitimately sitting here just uh in awe of what I just experienced. Oh, you know what? Let's check the gallery now, because now that we have that, I'm sure they've unlocked something. It did. It unlocked some openings. Looks like some. Okay, yeah, it definitely unlocks some openings. Event viewer. Yep, yep. That's what I thought it would unlock. And you know what's so sad? Each of these events that are grayed out, I know what they are, and I can't wait for us to get there to them. Um, Endings. Oh wait, does it show? Wait, so what does this show? I want to see real quick. Okay. I get it now. Um, yeah. Kate, you want to know something about the epilogue? If you don't get 108 stars, Tyr's leaving by himself. He walks out of Greg Minster by himself, just with and it's such a heartbreaking scene, because you realize now he's kind of alone. It's really tough. That's why I have to always get the best ending. Um, so that was Suikoden 1, aka the Gate Rune War. I thank you guys so much for seriously joining with me through this uh, Suikoden 2. We will start. Well, today it's after midnight, so today's Saturday, but today, tomorrow, Saturday. Before this weekend's over, you know. Oh, and Monday's Labor Day. If I'm free Monday on Labor Day, I will keep going. But I'm definitely going to start to, if not later on today, Saturday, then Sunday for sure. And we are going to dive deeper into this franchise and get to Suikoden 2, which, you know what, I'm gonna go. I've been debating, say, if I meant this, and I do mean it. It's in my top 5 of favorite games of all time. Suikoden 2 is in my top 5 of favorite games of all time. Not even kidding. So, thank you guys so much. I am just in awe that this stream has been a success. I am in awe that so many people have been joining me. And I read something today. It said social media has us messed up to think if 10 people are watching, then that means you're not a success. if 10 people online are watching you, then you're not safe. But if 10 people in real life supports you throughout what you do, you can do just about anything. And I have a lot of support. You know, not everyone can join this late at night. Not everyone can join all the time. You know, we got lives, people got things to do, and I understand that. But I want to thank all of you for all your help, all your support, all your love. It really means a lot. I am Kate, thank you so much. I know like this is none of your wheelhouse, but the fact that you've been here pretty much every single stream, making me laugh, giving me your support, thanks for the love. It really means more than you realize. And I can't thank everyone enough. From Bernsey, Jason, Mike, Angel, Kate, you of course, um, Derwin who jumped in earlier, my boy Christopher, my fellow geek brother up there in Dallas, and then people who just been popping in and hadn't really been saying as like Steve. Steve comes in. I think Morgan's been watching. Angel's been watching. My other friend Angel. Uh, Tara's been watching. So just everyone, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, if you're watching this after the fact, thank you again. We are not done with Suikoden, and then after Suikoden, yeah, I am liking this streaming stuff. I'm having fun. Oh, and Matt as well. Thank you, Matt, and everyone else from work jumping in. I really appreciate it. Not done streaming. We're just getting started. This is only the beginning. And hey, let's focus on us getting bigger and bigger and bigger and better. And we are going to make it to, you know, maybe the big leagues of streaming all the time. Maybe one day I can just say, hey, I don't need to work anymore. I stream for a living. Everyone else gets to do it. Why can't I? You never know. Thanks again, guys. It really meant so much to me that you guys have been joining me. And hey, see you tomorrow / today for Suikoden 2. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a good night. Peace.